Well, I was scurrying across that log there to get over here to the island to give this little vlog today, and I fell. My glasses came off and washed in the current down underneath that big pile of wood somewhere, I think gone forever. Anyway. So here I am in the middle of a stream, in the middle of the woods, in the middle of Maryland somewhere, sharing with you something today from the Sufi message of Hazrat Inayat Khan. And in chapter 2, the power of the word caught my attention, of course, because I just gave a lecture on the word and that vibration, that creative force on Sunday. And so I started reading, and I was so tickled by the idea that I could be reading a Christian book, I could be reading a Hindu book, but apparently I'm reading a Sufi book. And but the message is exactly the same. So let me read these 3 paragraphs to you. And just enjoy the message, the sameness, that truth, which is transcendent to a particular religion. The mystic who knows the value of the word finds that word first within himself. For the secret of all the knowledge that one acquires in the world, whether worldly or spiritual, is the knowledge of the self. For instance, music is played externally, but where is it realized? It is realized within. A good word or a bad word is spoken outwardly, but where is it realized? It is realized within. Then where is the realization of this manifestation, of this creation which stands before us in all of its aspects? Its realization is within. At the same time, the error of man always continues. Instead of finding realization within, he always wants to find it without. It is just like a man who wants to see the moon and yet looks for it on the ground. But if a man seeks for the moon for thousands of years by looking for it on the earth, he will never see it. He will have to lift up his eyes and look at the sky. And so it is with the man who seeks the mystery of life outside. He will never find it, for the mystery of life is only to be found within. Both the source and the goal are within, and it is there that he seeks if he wants to find. What is sound? Is it something outside, or is it something within? The outward sound only becomes audible because of the sound within going on, and when the sound within is shut off, then the body is not capable of hearing the outward sound. Today, man has become so accustomed to external life that he hardly even thinks of sitting down alone. And when he is alone, he occupies himself with a newspaper or something else. By always occupying himself with external life, man loses his attachment to the life within. His life becomes superficial, and the result is nothing but disappointment. For in this world, there is nothing in the form of sound, either visible or audible, which is as attractive as the sound within. This is because everything that the senses touch, and that is intelligible to the mind of man, is limited in time and effect, and thus makes no effect beyond its own limits. What a beautiful summary. I'm curious with the way he's using that word realization. Where is sound realized? Where is understanding realized? Where is manifestation realized? It's all realized within. And so, does that have anything to do with the nature of realization? Of course, we know it's within, but the way that he uses that word, that somehow sound is resolved. Would resolve be another word for realization? Does this universe, the visible universe, resolve itself into a unity within? Anyway, beautiful things to think about on a beautiful day.